The sun rose over Jerusalem, casting warm light across the city's stone walls. The people gathered at the temple gates, preparing for a day of worship. In the center of the courtyard stood a man once overwhelmed by enemies, now filled with joy. He lifted his voice and called out, "Give thanks to the Lord. His love never ends." His voice echoed against the walls. He remembered the days when trouble closed in like an army. Fear had tried to crush him. People had turned against him. Even those he trusted had doubted him. But when despair tightened its grip, he cried out to God. In my distress I called to the Lord, and he answered me with strength. No longer trapped by fear, he stood boldly and declared, "If the Lord is with me, what can people do to me?" It wasn't arrogance, it was confidence in the God who rescues. He remembered how he once felt surrounded, like being trapped in the center of a battlefield. But the Lord helped him, turning the tide. What seemed like defeat became victory. What looked like the end became a beginning. "The Lord is my strength," he said, "my song, my salvation." Then he lifted his eyes to the temple. The gates seemed tall and unreachable, yet he walked forward with courage, speaking to them like old friends. "Open the gates of righteousness so I may enter and give thanks." The priests welcomed him inside, and the crowd joined him. Their voices rose in celebration. The man looked at the cornerstone of the temple, the large stone others once rejected as useless. But now it was the most important stone of all. A quiet realization settled over him. God can take what others throw away and make it the foundation of something great. The rejected can be chosen. The broken can be remade. The forgotten can be treasured. And then, as the sun climbed high, the man smiled and lifted his hands. "This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it." His heart overflowed, not because life was perfect, but because God was faithful. The people repeated his words. Praise filled the air. Hope rose like sunlight over the city. And once again he proclaimed for all to hear, "Give thanks to the Lord, for his love never fails."